got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Okay, can I have your ID?
No.
This is 33-year-old Nicole Golomsky. Dating back to 2007, Golomsky has over 60 criminal charges to her name. 29 citations just for driving a vehicle without a license, totaling over $5,000 worth of fines. Just this year alone, Nicole has gone viral on 3 separate occasions after she was pulled over by police. The first one on January 1st, the second on February 10th, and the third time on July 10th. Due to her crazy and childish behavior, the videos have racked up over millions of views on the YouTube channel Code Blue Cam. This is Nicole's mugshot back in 2014 when she was arrested after deputies were dispatched in the town of Linwood, Wisconsin for a report of a car accident. Deputies found Golomsky's vehicle, which had run into a tree, but no driver or passengers were found in the car. Witnesses told police that Golomsky had gotten out of the car and another car had picked her up. Nicole was identified at the hospital and was treated for minor head injuries. At the time, she was already on bond for driving without a valid license. Golomsky was arrested and transported to the Portage County Jail on suspicion of driving without a valid license and failure to report an accident. She appeared via video before the judge. In a statement to the court, Golomsky claimed she had no memory of the incident and also said that she was under the influence of several prescription drugs at the time. Golomsky was freed on a $1,000 signature bond and ordered not to drive without a valid license or under the influence of any drugs, prescription or otherwise. Here we have the first video of Golomsky. A sheriff's deputy was on patrol when he ran the plates of a vehicle in Stevens Point, Wisconsin. It came back showing the registered owner had a suspended license, so the deputy decided to conduct a traffic stop. At this time, it was 5:30 a.m. on New Year's Day, meaning Golomsky couldn't even make it 5 hours into 2023 without getting pulled over by police.
Following and waiting for me to leave my gas pump. Look around, dude.
Well, the reason
You really
why
don't
I'm
have
pulling you
anything
over...
better to do on New Year's Eve?
Upon arrival, she immediately begins yelling and cursing towards the officer.
New Year's night? New Year's Day? When there's all these motherfuckers? Get that out my eyes.
It's not in your eyes.
I didn't do
If
anything
you look where
illegal.
I'm pointing right
do
here.
know I know your is gonna pull me over. I
Okay.
saw you're sitting at
You know why?
Hardee's? Hardee's.
Yes.
Because
You know
you're
why?
lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh, I got a suspended driver's license, but you can pull somebody over drinking and driving, right?
Okay, can I have your ID?
No, I don't have it with me. My name is Nicole Golomsky. You know who the I am.
Okay.
Because you just said I have a suspended license. Do what you gotta do with
Well,
your
I have to verify
dog.
that's who you are. I'm not
Don't
dogging
find
anything.
anything. I don't give a f. And your buddy back there can bring his dog. You guys do this to me anytime.
I've never met you
suck.
before,
Okay,
so I don't know what you're
okay.
talking about.
Why did you creep at Quick Trip
So
until I left? Answer that.
Because I saw you had a suspended driver's license.
How did you see that if you're on the other side of the parking lot and then drove around my vehicle, then drove around again?
Okay, you know what? I don't
Goes
need
to
to answer
Hardee's.
you.
You don't have to answer. I don't have to answer.
What's your name, sir?
He doesn't have to answer you, does he?
Why
Get
is-
it out of his eyes.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
And neither the f am I. Neither am
I
I.
don't know that.
Oh well. Quit talking to him.
What's your name?
Off. He does not need to tell you his name legally. You're not going to try to make somebody. He's a passenger.
Did I do anything
You are
wrong?
being. This is entrapment. Do you know that? You're going to
It's
get
not
in trouble.
entrapment.
Yes, it is.
If you think I'm gonna get in trouble,
It's
my sergeant's
trespass.
right here.
What is that called? Harassment.
Have you been drinking tonight?
No, breathalyze this.
Breathalyzer.
Get it. Get it.
How do
And
I
I'm
know
not
that?
on
Your eyes are
probation.
glossy.
Yeah, I smoke a lot of weed.
You been smoking tonight?
Nope.
When's the last time you smoked?
None of your business. You smell weed? Nope. Are you going to find weed? Nope. Sorry, you wasted your time.
I don't actually. I think I do smell weed.
You do? Search it. I told you, f***er. Get your dog.
I don't need a dog.
Do you got weed on you that you would put in my car?
Why would I have weed on
You
me?
seem like a dirty, lazy cop.
Oh, that's
So when you
unfortunate
dig
if
through my
think
car and you're that don't find nothing, don't be upset and then have to give me a ticket for suspended license and drive away like a piece of cop. Why don't you?
that. He wasn't wearing a seatbelt and didn't want to ID himself either.
Dude, this guy waited at Quick Trip for me. For no reason, I'm pumping gas and doing my makeup. Ready to actually go to a friend's house
Okay,
and have a couple drinks.
how much have you had to drink already?
Not breathalyze me. I'm not talking to you no more. Look.
All right, I'll be right back. She said I didn't have a driver's license on her,
Okay.
so I can write her for that.
Yeah, check and
Plus,
see if you can
the
find
reason-
a driver's license picture.
Well, yeah, I stopped her for she's suspended.
Oh, okay.
You can't leave right now.
If I'm not being detained, yes, I can.
No, you are detained.
How?
You're getting a citation. Walk to the front of that car, please.
I just want to know, dude, speaking person to person, like, why?
Yeah, I would
why
love
are
to
you
speak-
guys not? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cops here.
Look at how
Why
you're
is-
reacting.
Because
I'm not
I'm
trying to
upset. This
mistreat
happens to
you.
me all
I'm
the
not
time.
like it would be lying if I was lying. I'm not lying to you.
don't raise your voice at me, dude. I have daddy issues, and I don't like men. I don't trust them.
Listen.
I have PTSD. Do not talk to me like that. Do not.
I do.
But if I tried
I'm not
to run
even
away,
gonna touch you.
you would. You'd shoot my.
Just have a seat right there.
Tell me
Relax.
what to do.
Trying to mess with us when you could be actually doing something good.
Okay. How much weed is in the car?
There's no weed here.
I can smell it.
Okay, if you can smell it, then you need to get your nose checked.
No. Irving, quit talking to him. He already got your name. You need to stop asking you questions.
Keep it up. And I'm gonna write you for obstructing for not
Please
giving me
do.
your ID.
Please do. I don't need to hear it. Not from you, and not from nobody.
Here's a citation for operating while suspended.
Babe, read them? Thank you. Have a nice night.
Yeah, you better figure out a way to get your car somewhere because you're not driving it.
I'm gonna push it to where I know you will, because you don't want to do paperwork. You don't want to do your real job and go fight crime, right? You're a pig that don't sound like nobody.
Nicole was released and cited for failure to wear a seatbelt, operating while suspended, and failure to have a passenger wear a seatbelt. According to a Daily Mail article, it was revealed that court records showed Golomsky, who calls herself a proud mom on her Facebook page, was charged for driving while suspended and was pulled over by officers again just 2 days after the incident. Just over a month later, on February 10th, a Portage County Sheriff's deputy conducted a traffic stop on a driver who possessed a revoked driver's license in Whiting, Wisconsin. Upon contact with the female driver, deputies were already familiar with her due to her hostile behavior from past traffic stops.
Hello. Hello. I'm the sheriff's office. The reason I'm stopping you is because you're suspended, Nicole.
Thank you. For that, I just ran out of gas too. Do you want to?
What's that? You ran out of gas?
I just ran out of gas, literally.
Okay. All right. Do you have your ID card on you at all?
No, you know who I am.
Okay. What about you? Do you? Irvin, you don't have anything?
See, do you see what I mean?
All right.
Why even ask?
Okay. Do you
Eddie.
have insurance on the vehicle?
Nope,
Nicole?
I don't.
Okay. Where's the weed at?
There is no weed in my car.
How come it smells like weed?
Because it always smells like weed. Can you please read the reports? It always smells like weed. I smoke in my garage. My car's in my garage. I have a son this time in the car that I just picked up from school. I'm not doing this with my kid in the car.
I know, Nicole.
Okay. So do what you guys got to do, but there's no weed in my car, and nobody's smoking weed with my kid in the car.
Okay, so when was the last time you smoked weed in your car?
I smoked weed in my garage yesterday, which my car is literally in my tiny garage. So if it smells like reefer, it's because I smoke good reefer. And this is the story I tell every single one of you every time you guys do this. So. Story never changes.
Okay. Did you have your seatbelt on?
Nope, I did not, probably.
Okay. Did you have yours on, Irvin?
Nope, he didn't.
Didn't? Okay. All right, so there's nothing in the car
Nope,
at all?
no.
Okay. And that's your son in the back, you said?
My son, yes.
Okay.
Why do you guys bring so many sheriffs every time you guys pull me over?
Well, from your last traffic stop, that's why.
You really don't have anything better to do on New Year's Eve? I
Right.
didn't do
If you
anything
were
illegal
appointed-
because
you know
you're
why?
lazy and you don't want to pull over somebody where you have to do
Who
paperwork.
has a suspended driver's license?
Oh,
Okay.
why was there so many on my last traffic stop?
Hopefully not, right, guys? Okay. All right. No, that's really not true.
People are disrespecting me. I'm gonna do
Okay. Well, I don't think we're being disrespectful right now.
Just
Okay.
Like it was last time I was
Okay. Fair enough. That's your right to believe that.
What's it smell like? Just weed? Pretty strong or?
Moderate. Yeah, I'd say it's good enough. She said she smoked in it yesterday.
Oh.
But it's, yeah, it's definitely there.
4.5 some million views and I don't get no money.
Is that what it's up to right now? Jeez.
Can I get the police department in trouble for like the harassment me and my child are getting?
I don't understand what you're asking.
Like I have threats in my inboxes and
Obviously, that's not acceptable, right?
so like why is this being able to be posted? Why is says Cam posted.
That's up to the whatever the department. It's not the department that posted
Isn't that a
it.
little childish or no? Isn't that?
That's what they do. They subpoena videos and they do that. So we're not the ones that posted it. It's not up to us. If they request it, we got to give it to them.
It's one of you guys' YouTube channel, huh?
Don't
I'm sorry.
Keep
What? It's one of us? No, that's not true either. So
Why don't you guys pull over meth heads or crackheads? Like that you actually
do.
would find something. No, you don't.
We were arrested a couple
You guys
this
are
week.
so worried about being up my asshole. Your mom literally gets harassed like a person that is literally.
That's an easy fucking stuff.
I will never call you guys if I ever actually need your help. Oh, I missed my fucking. Oh, and my car is in my garage. It's enclosed. I don't open up my garage. I don't want my neighbors to smell the weed. Dude, you're really gonna make me explain all this in front of my 15-year-old son, dude. He doesn't.
You want me to sit in the car while we talk?
I think it's all out on the table now. That's horrible, dude. You guys already did enough with that video. My kid is getting harassed at school. I'm getting harassed. I will never get a job in this town because of that video. That was dirty. And then literally let me go. And never found drugs, never found anything, and you guys are doing it again.
Well, that's all open records. We don't do anything
All right.
as far as sharing
Bet.
videos.
We've been trying to figure out who
But
requested
I'm gonna
it.
literally have you guys running around in circles for people because I know so many people. You guys are gonna be chasing motherfucking tails.
But Nicole, if
Chase.
somebody does an open records request, we have to release that video.
Okay, I don't care really. Can we get on with this so I don't like my kid outside the car?
Yeah,
being
they can
cold?
go sit back in the
sit
car, but I gotta
Go.
talk to you.
Kid is scared.
I just want to know that was the last time you smoked weed was
Yesterday,
yesterday.
yes.
All right, go ahead and take a seat back in your car.
Come on. There we go.
Okay, you gonna be able to get to the gas station, you think?
It just gave me a break on like the ticketing and like not pulling over, like turning a blind eye. Literally, sometimes I could catch up and I would have my license
But
back.
here's the deal, Nicole. Okay, if you just stop driving all in general and you get rides places, then you'd probably
Who's
get your
gonna give me
license.
rides?
I'm sure you have family members that have valid license.
Oh
correct?
God. Oh God. You don't know me.
Nicole was hit with 4 more citations, $420 this time. Clearly, all these citations and fines do nothing for Golomsky, as she never learns her lesson. As seen here yet again, just months later on July 10th, when an officer was conducting laser speed enforcement. He observed Golomsky in her white vehicle approaching at 40 miles per hour in a 25 mile per hour zone. Again, the vehicle was still unregistered. She also had a defective side passenger brake lamp and a significantly cracked windshield.
Hey there. Hello. I'm Deputy Pataki, Portage County Sheriff's Office. I'm stopping for a number of things. First off, the whole reason you even caught my attention was you were speeding on McDill. It's a 25 zone there. I had you going about 40. Do you know that it's a 25 zone?
I didn't. I barely came down.
Okay. Gotcha. And then I believe your registration's expired as well. I think it expired like in June, I believe. At least the sticker did anyway. Your windshield's cracked up. Do you know your passenger side brake lights burnt out? Okay. That one probably a little bit more a bigger deal than like the windshield, obviously. Okay. With as far as the windshield.
Windshield bad.
Oh. What's with the spare tire?
The deer.
That's from the Deer as well? Okay. How long have you been rocking that?
A while.
A while? Okay, gotcha. Do you get your driver's license and proof of insurance for the vehicle?
I don't. But it's Nicole. I am the registered owner.
Okay. Do you have insurance at all?
Not as a brief.
Okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on. Is there any reason why, like...
Well, if you know me, well, I'm sure you do. Well,
yeah, I've obviously...
I don't get a chance to catch up.
Sure.
I really don't. And every time a cop sees me, they pull me over and I get more tickets and more tickets. And I am a mother and I take my grandparents to dialysis 3 times a week.
Okay.
So it is. I can't not drive.
You're getting buried. You're getting buried is what I'm hearing. Okay. Gotcha. Like purely out of, like, I don't want to sound disrespectful, Nicole, so please don't take it that way. Like, obviously, everybody at our office has probably seen the videos, right? Like, it's people in other countries have seen it.
You know why? Lazy, and you don't want to pull over somebody with actually where you have to do paperwork.
Who has a suspended driver's license?
Oh!
Just out of curiosity, is there any reason why you're being so decent today?
Because I'm usually not like that, but if people want to follow me and hide behind Hardee's and Quick Trip, and when I'm really just going to get milk in the middle of the morning, like when it's New Year's, I feel like he had better fish to fry than just me.
Okay, so normally you're not upset like that, but those
if you're
those
respectful
days.
to me, I'll be respectful to you.
Literally have you guys running around in circles for people because I know so many people. You guys are gonna be chasing motherfucking tails.
But Nicole, if somebody,
Chase.
Okay. So the reason we're the way we are right now is because I was decent with you when I came up? Okay, I can appreciate that. I operate on the same exact standards. I noticed when I came up you didn't have your seatbelt on. Were you wearing your seatbelt during? Okay, so obviously, like you said yourself, Nicole, you got a lot going on. Are you still suspended?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. I'll tell you what, because you're acting the way you're acting, and I really do appreciate that, because I really didn't want to have a fight when I come up here. That's not why I come to work. I don't want to come to work and have a fight with people, right? Like, it's just not fun. I would imagine this interaction is probably a lot better for you than the previous couple.
For sure.
Okay, sure. I am going to write you a couple citations, but I'll tell you what, we'll write some of the ones that are a little less meaningful, like the seatbelt, right? That's $10. I can't just look the other way on like a bunch of stuff. Obviously, I think you can appreciate that because, again, I've seen the videos. I don't want that. I don't want that interaction. It sucks. It's not fun. It's not fun for
It's
anybody.
just me. I feel like I'm attacked by the certain ones, and
Sure.
it wasn't. I was never.
And
by
to
you.
even looked at you.
Yeah, I'm not mad at you.
So I'm just letting you know though. So
Thank you.
that distances or anything like that, you live. I'm assuming you're taking. Yeah, so 55 with those damn things, not safe. I mean, really, for an extended period of time, especially where the interstate, really not a good thing. It's for short distances to limp you somewhere to get you an actual tiger, right? Just get that thing. Okay. I can't really look the other way with the driving without a driver's license. I know I would get my ass in a jam from my supervisor. Okay. It is your fourth offense. These forfeiture ones, they stack. This one is number 4 for you. After this, they are all this fine amount. I wish they were not this much, but they are this much. I can't control that, obviously. 3 points on your driver's license, not a mandatory court date or anything like that.
For sure.
It is a breath of fresh air. I cannot tell you. It was a huge breath of fresh
They'll
air.
be jealous of you at the sheriff's
Yes,
department.
right. Okay. So, do you have any questions for me, Nicole?
I don't.
Okay. Here's the stuff. Thank you so much.
Thank you for being an officer and not just worrying about trying to get somebody in trouble and actually teaching them.
Nicole was hit with 3 more traffic citations, which totaled to, again, $400. She received 5 written warnings as well. Obviously, way too many warnings for Nicole, and not enough punishment from the law, as she will continue to get away with this behavior for as long as she can. The fact that she is still able to drive freely should be very concerning.